What's good, family? Brethren, few sistren. Yeah, man. This video, it just struck me this morning, and I've been kind of laughing about it from time to time throughout the day. And I thought about the feminist American woman. I thought about how that the Americanized woman, the feminist woman, the liberated woman, sexually liberated woman has I look at the Keishas and the Pookies. I look at how the system is set up for men to be sexually deprived here in America, deprived of femininity. If they got a wife, they can hold on to her for dear life. I seen that video that was forwarded to me, with the black dude, fat black dude simping and sitting next to his decent, cute looking black chick. And she was basically, this dude, I don't got the video link right on me, but it just struck something in me. How this dude is like super taking this chick seriously. I pay all the bills, and he was fat, and he was just, I mean, hey man, we all need to lose the weight. That's not the thing. The thing is how hard he was simping, man. He was like, if you want a good looking woman, you gotta pay that money or whatever he talking about. I'm like, man, it just got me thinking about just seeing the broken downness of men here in America. Mainly primarily here in America, man. It's like it's on super messed up mode, bro. Then I had a black chick gave me the super eyeball. She did this before. She good looking chick, man. But I know her brother, and that nigga is a lovesick Larry. This a hothead idiot. And I seen some things that went on in their family. I'm like, yo, I ain't dealing with her. She look real good though. I swear she like a solid for a black chick. She got braids, so I'm gonna bring her down to a 7. She real cute though. And I just seen her earlier today, so that kind of aggravated me because of the good looks. However, it's like poison. It's like a 7-Eleven Frosty, but with cyanide in there. Yeah, it look good, but it got cyanide in there. You gonna die. So it's like her. It's like a great trap. They say the black man's kryptonite is the white woman. Huh. Kryptonite is what weakens and kills Superman. So if you parallel that, what weakens and kills black men? Come on, man. It's black women. Come on, man. The black, I don't know where they got that crap from. The black Americanized women, more specifically. Because when it comes to the physicals, man, the hardware, nobody, even a Latina woman, with a black woman wear her own hair, and it's just like, man, she number one, and like the Latin chick is like, oh shoot, all these doggone ants. I'm up here. I was wondering what that I got my hand in an ant nest. These dudes going crazy. I put my hand directly in that mug. I was like, what's that little burning sensation? My hand had about 10 ants on there. Walk around this mug. But yeah, I'm up here getting bit by these little bastards. I'm up here trying to chill. They up here trying to defend their little colony. I was wondering what that's a whole lot of little ant areas right here. Hey, let me find somewhere where it ain't no ant. Let me try here. I don't want to run up my underwear, But anyways, so sorry for the side note. Yeah. Wasn't expecting that. But yeah, the black woman hardware is superior to all the other women of the world, in my opinion. The physical hardware, when she's in shape, and number 2, when she wears her own hair. Those are caveats, if and when. So, but we know that the black women have some issues with her mind and stuff. It ain't right, it ain't proper, so it ain't nothing you can really do about that. So I seen her, I was like, dang, she look good. Then I'm like, dang. But she was giving me the eye, man. Black women don't really give you the eye unless they like you like that. And I ain't that dense. I know when a woman actually like me. So, but discipline, that's why I say game is wisdom about women. Wisdom Wisdom game is wisdom plus discipline. Being wise about these broads, but also being disciplined when to throw some fish back into the sea. You know what I mean? Yeah, it look good, smell good. You know what I mean? But hey, you got to throw something back to the sea because I think this place is cool. Because hey, man, some of them fish, you got poison like the blowfish, man. You know what I mean? But so yeah, that but seeing these women is basically, even looking at her, yeah, she look good, but how many dudes is number one simping on her and would wife that up and would gladly forgive her of all of the dozens and hundreds of bodies that she got and look at her and worship her? I ain't talking about just taking her. Look, if you're dealing with an American and you're dealing with Western women, they're going to probably have a high body count. So, but my conclusion I came to is that you just can't take them seriously. How can you take someone seriously who literally has sex with the whole basketball team in one night? Like, I know a woman who had a high body count like that. No, exactly that. Not like that, exactly that. And yet she ended up marrying an NBA basketball player. I know her semi-personally. Well, personally then. So, my point is, the man who wipes that up is a foolish man. And so I started to think about some stuff, man. Something that was funny, man. I said these women, because what was it, thrusted through. These women been banged, hit, gagged, ran through, and it just hit me, thrusted through. And so I started thinking about the Western woman, not just the black woman, but she's the most liberated. But she been thrusted through, man, like a turkey on Thanksgiving, bro. She been thrusted through. She been hit like a piñata. You had a piñata hit and busted open like a piñata, bro. This woman got, so how can you take a woman seriously? I know why, because of sexual depravity, lack of options, and lack of discipline. And in many cases now, growing up, a lot of men don't have wisdom about these broads because their mothers made sure that the father wasn't around to teach them about these broads. So they don't have wisdom, neither do they have discipline. Therefore, this is why you see the soft, cushy dude getting completely mollywopped by this chick. You know what I mean? He's a simp. And you could tell and she kissed dude on the forehead. He wanted some lips. She kissed him. She sunned this dude and kissed him on the forehead. These women in America got it super easy. Super easy. They do not have to compete. They got nice money, simp, trick dudes who are broken down by society, broken down by their mothers and the women in their families. These women got it super easy. But what was the funny part I thought about, I said, these chicks, I looked at it, I might use that as a thumbnail. These chicks are thrusted through like the dragon is thrusted through the belly by a medieval knight. These chicks, got thrusted through and stabbed like a dragon. They got stabbed like a dragon got stabbed by a medieval knight. You know what I mean, with all the helmet and all that stuff. These bro, when you really look at the physical, the literals of this thing, men are dying, men are going to prison, men are getting injured because of women who are community property. Women who have reduced themselves by their actions to community porta potties, porta johns. I mean, most dudes are forgiving her. She look good, and I'm gonna get my sexual release. So hey, man, I understand it. But it's like if you're gonna be with the broad, and hey, man, I done had majority of women I ever had. Most of them weren't no virgins. It was all hoes. It was all liberated women. So liberated women equal hoes. It is what it is. So I had maybe two or three virgins in my entire life. Well, maybe 2 or 3, max 3, definitely 2. But Yeah, that's it. But other than that, you know, majority of them was just sluts I met at a bar or chicks I met here and there. Oh, they like something about me, and I met chicks and met them and had sex with them within the same hour, man. These are hoes. It's not no, oh, you got game. It's a testament to the whoredom of the women. And the point is, if she that easy for me, she that easy for the next dude. And two other dudes the same night after she got done with me. So, it's just, these women have been thrusted through. These women have been hit more than a pinata, bro. You at a birthday party or something, you hit that pinata and all the candy come out. Yeah, that's how these women is. Hit. These women been stabbed and struck through. They've been thrusted through like a shish kebab, man. You know what I mean? You go to Myers, get the shish kebab. You know what I mean? Ready to go on a barbecue on a Barbie. You know what I mean? Put a shish kebab on a gas barbecue grill. You know what I mean? These bras been skewered. Meat on a stick, man. And you got dudes out here deleting themselves, man. Or deleting other men. Or getting injured. Or getting beat up. Or getting thrown in jail behind women who ain't even wives. Wife material is not going to have you up here doing all this stupid stuff. But I understand because the majority of women in Western culture are westernized, aka whores. Therefore, I think you got way more marriage and relationship-minded dudes in America than you have. It's fun to even say this. It's kind of obvious at this point, right? But I think it's more marriage-minded dudes and relationship-minded guys than it is relationship-minded females in America, based on their actions. The majority of women is chasing a small minority of men. Or you tall, or you got a big wiener, or you got a job, or six figure. You know what I mean? All of the specific trappings. And they all search for the same dudes. I like studying the dating app data and stuff. That stuff is really telling, man. Because it's raw. Oh, shoot. Oh, he cute. Oh, he tall. He's 6'5". Oh, yeah. And so women, it ain't no lying. Well, when they choosing what they want, ain't no lying in it. You know what I mean? They can lie and say, oh, I want a nice guy. That's cap. I want no nice guy. They want a nice guy like that fat dude to get kissed on the forehead while she up here, while he at work, she kissing some other head or some other dude. You know what I mean? This is a sad situation here, bro. Yeah, this bro getting stabbed more than a doggone dragon, man, by a medieval knight, man. You can't, I don't know, those that have wives, you gotta really, hey, I thought it was some more ass biting my hand. Those that have wives, you gotta be as though you ain't got no wife, man. Like, you gotta be really one hand open to receive her and keep your hand open if the broad leave, help her pack her bags, man. I've done that, man, and I ain't never asked the broad back. And I've always gotten respect from her. And the other chick, I ain't chase her neither. So, I don't know, man. These women got super ultra amounts of options. And I don't know, that visual just stuck with me, man. She getting stuck like a roasted pig on the freaking, how they barbecue an entire roasted pig, skewer them from what they say, from the rooter to the tutor, from the mouth to the number 2 spot. These bras been skewered. These bras been skewered like a Christmas turkey, man. And I'm saying, hey, it is what it is. It's like some of us have advantage of certain, you got looks, or you tall, or a big wiener, or you make a lot of money, or something like that. You got swag, or you dress nice, whatever kind of trappings of something that's going to, attract her, you know what I mean, when you're fishing for a woman. We all got something about us, But yeah, these bras been, man, these bras been These bras been banged and cut and stabbed like a knife through butter, man. No resistance. These chicks been thrusted like peanut butter, and a butter knife, man. Run right through it. You know, it's something I was thinking about, man. These chicks is like wet tissue, poking your finger through wet tissue, man. I mean, I'm being kind of, it just was funny. I started laughing. As I was seeing that video, I'm like, dang, man, this is a dude who would murder, I probably shouldn't say that. This is a dude who would possibly, I ain't gonna speak that on this guy because I don't know him. But I'm saying his type, he's all in. This is my woman. Giggling and stupid, These are street women. These are literally street women, bro. The only difference between the woman who walked the streets and the majority of American women is that the woman who walked the streets she just doing what she doing more. The American woman generally is the 304, But these are not virgins, bro. These are not traditional women. You don't die for women that ain't yours. You don't defend women who ain't completely committed to you. Especially if she is a single mother, she'll never be completely dedicated to you. She always dedicated to the previous dude's sperm shot. So it's like you just gotta have it, one hand open to receive, and you gotta reject some of these bras too because of the baggage they have. They got a baby daddy, or they got orbiting simp dudes that she don't want to get rid of because that's money. You know what I mean? That's attention. That's money. That's validation coming. You know what I mean? And, she'll give up her dating sites and Instagram and all that for the guy that she actually wants. But for a cushy simp dude, she like, man, my presence is enough. But yeah, these ain't women you protect and provide. See, women be trying to do the pick and choose about masculinity that they want. They want a man, you wouldn't even protect your provider. Man, and because these men so broken down in America, they just whatever, man, whatever it takes, man. Man, but that can get you caught up because women know when you all in, man. Protection and provision, that stuff is for virgins, man. And that stuff is for a patriarchal construct, which this is not, bro. This is whoredomusa.com, bro. This is X marks the spot. Triple X marks the spot. That's what America is, man. Hardcore. 304. This ain't no place to be wifing up no women, bro. I mean, if you find one and she bow down, sure, whatever percentage of women is like that, 5, 10%, I don't know, man. So you gotta, hey, if you want to be with a woman here, man, just those that have wives and women, you gotta be as though you ain't got no wife. You got her, but she might be cheating on me. If she cheat on me, it's over. It is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Don't get too connected. These women got high body counts, and they rival professional 304s. And like I said, the only difference is that the professional 304 has a higher body count, but they're doing the exact same thing. They act like it's they call it dating, but really all it is prostitution. These women don't even deserve it. Think about it. These women don't even deserve a dinner date. Why should they get a dinner date when she be buying dinner for Pookie and Chad? And she don't have those demands for Pookie and Chad. He could be broke. He ain't gotta have no money. He ain't gotta have no job. He could be dirty. Pookie and Chad get what they want. You understand me? And Pookie and Chad could just got out of jail from doing homo activities with other dudes. She don't care. He got the swag. But anyway, these bras don't deserve, women who deserve, not even deserve, but if it's a patriarchy, More so, they would deserve because they being humble. And but I ain't gonna even say deserve, because I don't believe a woman just sit at the crib and just consume off of what a man brings to the table. She need to be kicking in, anyways. You know what I mean? Whether you working or she working, she need to be kicking in. Ain't no just sitting down at the soft girl era crap. But nevertheless, a woman, see, like in the patriarchal construct, protector, provider, and all of this, that was when women were virgins. That's when you went to the father and you obtained a actual wife who has been raised similar to many foreign women, cook clean, empty balls, feed stomach, fill stomach, empty balls. This is what these kind of women would be more like. That's the standard. You purchase this woman for a certain price, and she your wife, and she gonna help you and your children, and you gonna make more money off of her over the years, and she gonna help the family, and you're going to be more financially prosperous because this woman is in your life. It ain't just about getting a woman and then like tricking on her. Well, some idiots do that, but if I'm going to purchase a wife, it's going to be like, yo, what value do you bring to the table? How are you going to increase my net worth and the kids I bring forth? You know what I mean? You're going to have to kick in. And like I said, these women, like on the homesteads and farm women, them bras be kicking in. They be putting effort, time. You know what I mean? They be cleaning clothes and laundry, like those self-sustained houses and stuff. You understand me? It ain't no bras just sitting around on they duffs, getting fed, running a soft girl era hustle game. You know what I mean? No, you gonna get out there, you gonna cook clean. You know what I mean? You gonna be out here working in this field. You're going to be working in this garden. You're going to be harvesting. You're going to be an asset. You're going to be just sitting around being a drain on my economy. But some dudes, it's cool just having a piece of booty around that they can just consistently have sex with. And for those specific dudes, that's them. Me, I ain't never been that kind of protective provider dude. You're going to have to kick in. I done have females giving me money. You know what I mean? I like when women pursue you, you can get what you want out of them. All that pursuing women stuff, I don't like doing that because of the power angle and stuff. The mini bikes be flying, man. The mini bikes, they going about 40. But yeah, you take a woman seriously when you obtain a clean woman, and even then you got to wear her loosely because women can still change in the 304s. But at least you got her on the right. You got her on the right circumstance. All right, she a virgin, she clean. She ain't had another dude. I got her from her father. She been raised properly. So the insurance policy is that, all right, just like you buying a product. The insurance policy is, all right, the warranties, the insurance is like, yo, all these is your insurance. This is a clean woman. This is a patriarchal society. If she leaves with nothing. You know what I mean? The laws back you up. Bruh, we don't live in no patriarchy. So what I'm saying is that because of all these factors, we don't live in a patriarchy. These women are raised to be street walking, date monkey branching 304s. They have no respect for men. They ain't been raised under male authority. I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't cook, I don't clean. These hoes don't cook and clean. They are 304s. They just don't get the same body count as one that's a street walker. So they doing exact same thing as a street walker. So with high body count. So in this construct, how a man with his own self-discipline and self-respect can take any of these women seriously. Now, as a man, you want to squeeze some cheeks. You know what I mean? You want to have a wife. Or a concubine, still a wife, a girlfriend, whatever you want to call her. So be it. But because her appetite is always for more, and because she grew up in a westernized feminism field, toxic poison culture, it may be that you just have a short period of time. Just enjoy her, have fun with her. But hey, man, if she stick with you, stay with her. Don't put her away and throw her away. Like, if she gonna, putting in work and bowing down, there's no sense in getting rid of her. But, look at that as a blessing, as a mercy, and that she a cool chick. You know what I mean? What's up, bro? Look at her as like, look at that situation as though, it's a blessing and a mercy of the Most High. Because I mean, most of these bras are 304s, high body count. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Now, like I said, if a woman bow down to what you're talking about, so be it. But I'm just saying, have a mentality, hey man, this chick probably gonna leave. I'm just gonna enjoy the period of time while she here. But don't be obsessing over her. That's what I'm talking about. Those that got women, be as though you ain't got no woman, and be as though, don't be like, I can't believe. Man, just understand that you just dealing with this woman for a period of time. Look at the environment you in. This ain't like no patriarchal construct where women are shamed for having high body counts. It's quite the opposite. This is a feminist construct where women are praised for having high body counts, praised for having kids by multiple dudes. You know what I mean? Praised so they can get multiple child support checks. Like this is not marriage avenue. This is not a place where we should really be thinking like, oh man, I gotta hold on to her for dear life. And these women just be looking at, like that woman looking at that fat dude is like, man, this is just a sucker. I'm gonna take him for his money. She has to issue him starfish sex here and there, and he feel like he can't get no better in a hurry. You know what I mean? And he got low self-esteem. It seems like that's him. Us brothers, we don't need to be having no low self-esteem. But sometimes you got to do without, either because you're rejecting certain caliber of women, or you do without because you ain't able to get some of these women. But either way. Or you might have abundance of women, or you might have one or two. So just something I was thinking about, man. We don't live in a patriarchy where she's socially forced to be a proper, actual feminine female. We don't live there. So in that case, the healthy thing to do would be to look at these women. Well, she might leave. One hand open to receive her, keep your hand open. If she would decide to leave, help her pack her bags, man. You know what I mean? And be cordial. Oh, yeah, cool. All right, yeah. None of this dramatic, argument-laden, blow-up session. Help her leave. And then she probably be, well, you just gonna let me leave? Yeah. Women are surprised. Women are surprised when you helping them. They're like, oh, my God, this nigga's, he gonna help me leave. Like, you gonna let me leave? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna let you leave. Yeah. She said, she said, you gonna let me leave? You mean you ain't gonna try to stop me? Why? You made up your mind. Or either you trying to work some game to get me to try to stop you. It's all about, with women, it's all about this power angle and all this stuff. So, nah, but I understand, it's about discipline, man. And she trying to pimp you out and see if you ain't got no discipline. And if she can break you and have you out here going on the internet and showing how much she has the man wrapped around her pinky, man. That's one thing I understood. You can have a dude who be super muscle bound and strong, but then he has some little female who bossing him around, man, and who he fear losing. It's like it's just simping, man. It's just simping. It's simply simping, bro. I hate that dynamic, man. You're tough, I'll kill a nigga. But then when it comes to this broad, this nigga's cushy and a soft sponge, man. It's crazy, man. But those that have wives, be as though you ain't got no wife. Let her come, let her go. And some fish you gotta throw back in there into the ocean because they toxic. So this is something I was thinking about, man. These bras been thrusting through. These bras been hit like a piñata, my brother. You know what I mean? They've been my point is that they had. Look, man, they've been thrusting through, bro. They've been hit, they've been thrusting through. You just got to understand the environment that you're in. You're in the environment full of 304s. And I think that it's a sobering way to look at this. The more you look at it like, we're going to build this and stay together forever. That's not, we ain't really in them times, bro, because these women ain't conditioned for marriage. This is the most liberated that I ever known women to be, bro. Like, gosh, when you look at the environment you in, maybe if you was in like Morocco or Eastern country where women have to compete, they work a job and have education and cook and clean and stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and know that they got to compete and do all this other stuff. See, the thing with American women, they ain't competitive because they don't have to be competitive. I mean, you know, you got fat women out here with, dang, some of all these bugs. Bug keep flying around my head. You got, these bugs keep, hold on, man, let me get this. Ugh. We got these zippy bugs with the striped wings or striped bodies keep zipping around. They really have agility, and they hard to hit. You know what I mean? So, hold on, man. They buzzing my dog on video, man. But yeah, I had walked past a hive of one of these mugs, and they real territorial. They got the stripes on them, but they not. One of them got on my arm. I was like, oh shoot. I thought it was bees because I ain't see the hive, but it wasn't no bees. It was just these, I forgot what they call it. They be zipping and zapping and zipping and zapping. They like real athletic. They real harassing, and that's what been around my head messing with me. Anyways, but yeah, so if you was in a patriarchal construct, you know what I mean? Yeah, you could have more security. If you was in Morocco or you was in some Eastern country where the society will punish the women for being hoes. If she leave, and like I said, some countries, they might even get deleted for, cheating on their husband. Still, oh yeah, in different countries. Not here. So it's more of an incentive for the woman. She's incentivized to stay in her place. You know what I mean? So, not here though. You see what I mean? So here, you just got to be like, well, basically, you want to have this woman, she cute and all that. But understand, man, because of the social dynamics of this place, very likely, man, that bra gonna be, very likely the street's gonna be calling and she gonna answer the call, man. I mean, this is America. You just gotta internalize that. If you internalize that, you'll be it's a very healthy way of looking at an unhealthy environment. It's a very, very sober, healthy way of looking at a very, very toxic and unhealthy environment called America. Anyways, remember that these chicks been thrusted through like a freaking Christmas ham, bro. And that visualization of the knight thrusting a sword into the belly of the dragon. These bras been thrusted through. Once you understand that, man, they've been thrusted through by all these different dudes, man. Dozens and dozens of dudes. They repackage themselves because it ain't hard to sell vagina to sex-deprived simps and tricks here in America. It's probably the most, just be a female. Be fat, be chunky. If you skinny, oh yeah, it's easy. Easy work, no work. So, the game is rigged for women, for the benefit of women here versus the man. So understand, you playing in this terrain. You playing against a rig. You playing what they say. You playing a rigged game like a casino. The game is already rigged against you. You know what I mean? That's how it is here in America. The game is rigged against you, and you just, it's kind of like the casino. I've been to a casino here and there, but I don't really like casino because I don't like losing money. But I want a little bit of money. But when it comes to casino, it's already rigged for you to lose. Casinos is not made by making people win and stuff. This ain't Mr. Beast where they just giving out money. Casinos is made, it's the house. Casinos is made so that they can make money from the people's losings, not the people's winnings. When you lose, the casino wins. So it's a rigged game. It ain't honest. Maybe some of them, they'll let some suckers, let some people win. But so this rigged, the game of American relationships and dating is rigged for the female. And then the tricks who have been tricked to believe in the... I just seen a sign yesterday, just married, or was it 2 days ago, just married. Like, hey, what sucker done sign up for that deal? People still getting legally married here. Not a good idea, man. But why? Because it's a rigged game. The house gonna win, man. The woman can be all acting feminine, if she even do that, and she gets, it's like no real benefit for being serious about these chicks. You know what I mean? In America. So you gonna deal with her, be with, have a wife as though you ain't got no wife. Love her, but don't be in love with her. And that's just my thoughts, man. And remember, she been thrusted through like a dragon, been thrusted through by a doggone knight. She been hit more times than a pinata. She been skewered just like a shish kebab. Anyways, brothers, like, share, subscribe. Hey, man, we've all been really toxified by this feminist hookup culture. Is really toxic and destructive. So, whether you've been a dude who able to get women sex easier, or whether you've been a dude who is sex deprived because of the women choosing the top 10, 5, 10, 20% of dudes. And then the rest, this says a big number of men who ain't even having sex or having no relationships in the last year, like 60% or so, maybe more than that. That's horrible. But some of it is, they trying to be celibate and stuff, but others of it is they trying to get a woman, but the woman's so toxic and the women is not looking for relationships. They looking for hookups, gangbangs, and gags. And, it's like the women is more sexually promiscuous than the men. And I would believe that this is majority of women. Maybe 90% of the women in America. How can I know? I don't know. But let me ask you, how many feminine, in shape, young, available women are, out there that you see regularly? I don't see no whole bunch of them. You know what I mean? We're the 18-year-old, fresh, quiet, cooking, cleaning, wife-minded females in America. Where they at? To any large degree, where they at? And so it's just a toxic environment all the way around. And even if she is that way now, where's the social system to punish her if she get out of line? Oh, there ain't none. Oh, okay. Wear them loosely, brothers. Like, share, subscribe if you will. And if you want to donate to the channel and support the channel using a CashApp in the description, I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to email me, go ahead. And thanks, brothers, for shooting me the emails and stuff. This stuff funny, man. Seeing the fall of society. It's all rigged, man. Peace.